Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Electric attempts. Now that I'm on, now that I'm streaming, the temperatures, we checked them here. 67. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, I think. We reached 80 a bit ago, but I'm pretty happy with 67 while streaming and on 5M with the fishing game. That's pretty solid. I'll keep this open just in case, but hopefully we don't need this much more. Yeah, hopefully I can put that away. Anyway, let's see roleplay wise what happens. Temperature should be fixed. So if it crashes again, it's got to be the power supply because the new sorry, bro. The new cooler's on. I did a RAM test, a mem test the other day, and no memory errors. So the only conceivable issue now, if it crashes, is well, that would leave it at pretty much. I mean, it would have to be a power supply issue. Did you dust out your PC case while you're at it? Yeah, I dusted it a little bit. Let's see. Cops getting robbed on scene a lot. Make sure you wait for backup. Keep up communication. Lots of cadets. Be a good example out there. You are a full trooper, don't have personal cruiser, contact your supervisor. Alta Street Construction Crane has makeshift bridge to Maze Bank building. Use caution. Yeah, I saw that. That's what everyone's dying to, I guess. It was a gigantic sky bridge or something. I hope the Department of Health and Safety deals with that. Because I'm most certainly not. Let me move my mic real quick. Hold on. Probably getting muted for that. But anyway. That's that. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Nice Ice Coffee. Thanks to 18 months, dude. Active cops? It's just me and Armani, dude. We're down bad. How the fuck, man? How the fuck did we get down? It's been one day. Better buy a cruiser before we go break. Let's see our bank accounts at. 1.3 mil. Holy shit, you're right, dude. Holy shits. Holy shits. Damn. Damn. Six taser cartridges. How much do tasers cost? Tasers really cost 100 a pop?
Hello.
No shit they do, man. Good
What?
God. Good fucking God. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how many cops there are without cars. Probably a substantial amount. Probably a substantial amount. I'm trying to think. The vehicles. We only have 4 pigeons? Is that real? 3 gunboats we can't even use. Because they sink. I mean, hopefully we can sell some of these interceptors for like 300k, I don't know. So we've got Hall, Monroe, Kane, Rush, Motorcycle, Helicopter, solder, Kent. So Ledger's got his. That means he's past cadet phase. Lever said he has one. Newman got one. Elite Stainer. Oh, we got the Stainers now. Yo, we got Stainers now. Let's check the Stainers. I don't even know where the Stainers are going to be at. Be at Mission Row. I suspect they're here, though. Here they are.
Boy, you said it.
Ooh, okay. Is this what the Stainer looks like? Alright. 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 No door in this one, huh? Forgot they spawn in unlocked. Alright. Ooh, we got the rotary lights? Alright. I might get a Stainer. I don't know, man. I might get a Stainer. Let's see how fast these things go. Let's go down the docks. Crazy style. First person's pretty good. Your Honor, my client pleads whoopsie daisies. I know that meme. How the fuck with the Stainer? This isn't even fully repaired either. I love the engine noise, damn. We'll do a little jump. Little jump. Feels very maneuverable. Thanks, Riley. Do my best. I know a little jump we could do. I kind of fuck with. I might actually do this, man. I might just get a Stainer slick top if they have the slick top available. Do you like the Explorer a lot? Or the Scout? This feels nice, man. Excuse me, local. I can hear that it's not repaired too. I can hear the engine like braking, doing the unbroken noise, which means it could go faster. We jump here. Suspension's nice, dude. No bounce at all. Clean. I gotta do the Stainer. So this is a slick top version. That would be instant. That'd be an instant buy, slick top. Good. Yeah, I heard some of the slick tops weren't done yet, like the scouts. Let's see. We shall see.
How are you?
So, how about a few later?
Okay.
No,
Ooh.
Dad, I meant a
Okay.
few beers.
See if we have the unmarked scout yet.
Love the car.
Yeah, of course, we got the bike.
Yeah.
We got the unmarked. We got the marked.
Nice ride.
Stainer. Okay, so the Stainer.
Hey,
The no
nice
slick
ride.
slick top is not there yet. Unfortunate.
Seriously.
I might just run it anyway today. See how I feel about it. I don't have to buy it right
You're
now.
telling me no shit. Nice car.
I mean, do you think it's actually that much slower than a Buffalo? I don't know how much fast the Buffalo is, but this didn't feel that much slower than the Scout or Buffalo. I wonder if the price tag actually matters. They're all C9, dude. They're all C9, so in theory they should all be around the same speed. Minor adjustments for handling, etc. The Scout's nice, but I think my only complaint with the Scout is that it kind of bounces, man. Kind of bounces a little bit, suspension-wise. But I think, you know, since we can do our own upgrades, it's probably okay. I think an unmarked Scout would be pretty cool. I'll just drive this today, because I've already got it, and there's no cadets to use this.
How are you?
See. See.
Seriously.
I'll wait for the, maybe I wait for the unmarked Scout. There's no gun to my head. I don't have to choose
Love
anything.
the
I
car.
can just use the fleet car. I
Hey,
don't have the
nice
money to
ride.
like take a bunch of these anyways.
Hey, nice ride.
Like I'm tempted to do the unmarked Buffalo because, you know, it's special and only supervisors can have it. But I don't really. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. 769 1041. Where my boys at? Where's Laughlin and Armani?
Radio check.
10-2?
Oh, hey, Jankowski. Guy keeps calling and asking for you or Coster on the phone. But I don't know his
Okay.
name.
What? Okay, I'll check the next call. Is it 911 or it's 411? You know what this is? Metagaming. It's probably skip. Not so gently. Need some gas. I mean, there's going to be shared Crown Vics because it's the cadet vehicle.
His name's Joel Taggart.
Okay, I'll just try to answer when I see the next call.
He's supposed to be his partner. Do you know this guy?
No, I don't.
Something about getting hired on. You're supposed to be his partner. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him to call the 411 line back and let you answer. Okay.
Okay. Yep, it's skip. I don't think I'll have access to the Crown Vic all the time because it'll be a cadet vehicle. Cadets will be in it all the time. Yeah, state police.
Yeah, this is Joel Taggart.
Yeah, Armani told me needed something from me.
Coster told me last night that you're my new partner.
Did he now?
Yeah, even though I told him I don't take partners.
So, so you don't work here? What? I don't get it. What do you mean you don't do partners, but you're my partner?
Yeah, he was supposed to be around today to hire me on.
You're
And
new.
he's not. Yeah.
You're like a cadet?
No, I'm your partner.
But you're not hired on.
Correct.
What am I meant to do with this information?
You hire me on?
Maybe I could in theory. I don't know if I'm allowed to without confirmation.
Well, my experience. Ask forgiveness later, you know?
That has actually been the opposite of my experience. You know, always ask permission.
Ooh. I bet you like to listen to music in the car too, don't you?
Sometimes during like chases and stuff, yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if this partnership's gonna work out.
But you don't even work here, so it's not even started yet.
Yeah, he just hasn't finalized the paperwork.
I don't know that I can do that. I think he's got to do it, right? Or at least like Tilly or Kane. Do you know Sergeant Kane or Tilly?
Yeah, I met Tilly last night.
What'd she say to you?
She said my name sounded like Pop-Tart.
What's her name again?
Joel Taggart.
Like, it sounds like Pop-Tart?
I didn't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get that one. So
Anyway,
what
yeah.
what are you expecting me to do?
Well, just come pick me up. I'll just ride with you.
I don't know about all that, but I'll meet with ya. You want to come to, you know, it's a popular street, La Mesa PD?
Not this big building? MRPD?
No, that's a different PD. La Mesa. A popular
Yeah, okay.
street.
Sure, yeah, I can come over there.
Okay, I'll meet you there in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Alright.
Bye-bye. You know that guy?
No, never heard of him. He just came up to us. He came up to us in MRPD. I told him, he asked specifically for Coster. I said no. He said Jankowski. I said no. And then he called back. And that's whenever I answered the phone. I said, still no, sir. But then you talked on the radio at the same time. And I was like, okay, actually, I lied. I'm sorry.
I don't know him.
He says you're supposed to be partners.
Yeah, he said that to me too.
Yeah.
He's claiming that
I guess you have a
Coster
new partner.
made us partners, and he's not a cadet, but he's not hired, and I should just hire him. But I don't know anything about that, so I guess I'll just talk to him and see if I can get a hold of
That seems
Coster.
crazy. Hey, so the DOJ is going to push out a new law. If emergency vehicles aren't exempt from being towed, thanks to Steele. Foster came over the radio and told us that.
Right, like fire areas?
Only if you're on a call.
Oh, that's fine.
If you leave your lights on, but otherwise, yeah, I pay the meters and stuff. Anyways,
Oh, you're
I'm
just saying
letting-
like
I'm just letting
in
you know.
general, like if you park at a meter and you're not a part of a call, you can't just turn your lights on.
Correct.
That
If
was
you're not performing your official duties.
That wasn't already the case?
You couldn't be towed. No.
That wasn't already the case. You're telling me that there was.
My understanding.
I thought that was already the case, that you couldn't park
I don't
illegally
know.
just because you're a cop.
I always pay.
I always pay, or just park
I've never had a
legally.
problem.
Yeah, you know, if you're chasing someone or going to something, that's fine. But if you're just doing like errands on the job, you shouldn't abuse the fact you got a cop car to do it.
Yeah, emergency vehicles are usually exempt from it because, you know, say you go into Walmart for just a normal call that you don't need your lights on. You'll just pull up to the fire lane, go inside, search, you know, do what you're
And
gonna
the
do.
reason, and you're not wrong. The reason,
But if you're like going to Walmart as a part of official, you know, capacity, then that's fine. But if you're going there to if you're going to Walmart to like chicken on like a shoplifting complaint, that's fine. Leave your lights on. It's part of the call. If you're going to the Walmart to pick up like, you know, your prescription,
Walmart's a
then you
horrible
are the same as
example.
any other customer.
Walmart's a horrible example. So the thought behind the vehicles being exempt is, let's say you're going to get food on duty, right? And the parking is 3 blocks away. A rebus is a perfect example. Let's say the parking is not close,
Parking's
and
super close to the Rebus, but you know,
the
for the sake of the argument,
the sake
yeah.
of just So the thought is that
If you get a call and you got to get to your car to
need,
go help someone, yeah, I just think it's you know,
I don't care.
that's
Like I
it's
said,
part of the
I
job
don't-
is that you got to keep your car close, and if there's no close parking, then you go to the next place. You know, it's just it's a part of the job to use your judgment when doing errands that you could have to go at any minute. It's not you don't get an exemption from the law. It's like, you know, imagine you're like a nurse or something, you know, and you might get called into work and someone might need help. You don't get an exemption just because you want to do your errands, you know. You're on call. My opinion is, you know, let's say a Rebus has bad parking. You know that. So don't go to Rebus if you think you get called, you know. You got to be an adult about it and say, okay, I'm on the job.
I don't want to be an adult.
Well, you shouldn't be a cop then.
Yeah,
That's fair.
It's a prerequisite.
Look,
What the heck, man?
I would
just
like
saying,
to
you know,
be a kid again.
I'm just saying, if you got to do an errand, you should either do it after your shift, or you should be able to do it quick enough. Or if you judge the parking situation too bad that you can't park legally, just do it after your shift.
Yeah. No, I get where. Like I said, I see both sides. To me, it doesn't matter, but I can see both sides. I don't care to park in a legal parking spot and pay the meter and the whole 9 yards.
I don't
was
mind.
already doing that. So.
I think that's what we should do. And if there's no
Yeah.
close parking, like you said, then just you don't get to do that activity on duty. That's part of the job. You go home, clock off. It's not like we have rigid shifts anyways. Like you can't just go back to the station and clock off. You know, you can do that if you really need to do the errand.
That's true. There was something else I wanted to tell you I came down here for. I can't remember. What car did you end up getting?
I don't have one. I just drive in the Fleet Stainer to see what it's like.
I'm driving the Fleet Stainer to see what it's like as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I knew that the other day we were talking about cars. I didn't know if you ended up getting your.
Oh, not
Getting
yet.
your own.
I know we only got a bit left in the bank, so it's probably better to wait anyways. Well, you know,
Okay.
yeah, just over 1.2 mil or something. So only like 4 or 5 cars left potentially. So I just wanna, you know, I'm not in any rush. You know, there's a Scout accessible to me, and there's a Stainers now too, and I'll probably ride with cadets and stuff. So it's not a big deal, you know.
Yeah, no, that's very responsible. Yeah, I can appreciate that.
And you know, you never know. Maybe there's gonna be like a super cool, unmarked, you know, slick top Stainer. That'd be cool. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of waiting to see.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Dude, the fishing game didn't work.
Well,
Fuck.
we're not. Man, have you noticed? Ever since I just don't feel like our leaderboard is that high anymore. Is what I'm trying to say, essentially.
Like folks aren't doing as many arrests.
The money's not getting brought in as much. You
well,
know?
you know,
like,
given the
like
nature of we lost a lot of
last
big
week.
earners.
Yeah.
There's-
Last week I think I was at like, and I ended up getting way more, but I was at like $17,000 and was like 4th, and I was like, what the heck? That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, this week we're doing okay. I mean, we got like 4 people above 200, or we got 1 person above 200. Burton always is. We got like 4 or 5 above 100. You know, even me, who's not really doing a whole lot of patrol, is at 61. So I think we're doing okay. And you know, the reality is with a lot of cadets, you know, a lot of our prioritization is towards, you know, training them and not exactly catching everybody who can be caught. So
Yeah, that's true.
it is. I gotta go meet with this guy down at La Mesa. If you think of anything, just give me a call, all right?
Yeah, of course. It's just us.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I'll keep a ear on the radio.
I'm sorry, you know, I didn't.
Mr. Taggart, is that you?
That's me.
Okay.
So you're my new partner, huh?
I didn't say that.
Now, just so we're clear, I don't work
Yeah.
with partners.
Well, then I think you just have to wait for Coster if that's the case.
I've got things moving on that front. Michael,
But I will.
really don't want to cut funding
In
at
this
point.
case.
We're really close.
Okay,
to
let me
Let's
give.
get out there, huh?
No, let me give him a call. See if I can verify any of this. At least try to.
I should have said you'll be rich, sure.
I feel like you would have sent me a text if this was the case.
I'm so glad. Michael. You won't regret it.
You guys got to work on your communication.
Constant issue, yeah.
Yeah, that red-headed Burton guy told me to come back today and talk to Coster. And Coster said that you're my partner, so here I am.
Okay. No answer from him. Did he say you're getting hired, or that you're like
Yeah.
a cadet, or
I don't know, he just said I had to ride with you.
he said that's all he said. Just that's
Yeah.
all he said. Not a man of many words, huh?
No. I haven't talked much since the incident.
Okay, what's the incident?
I lost my Annabelle.
Is that like a cow or cat?
I don't talk about my Annabelle.
Me? Kind of already did, but okay.
Alright, let's get out there.
You got a gun?
Of course I do.
Okay, you probably shouldn't have that if you're not a cop. You're going on a ride along, essentially. You got anywhere you could put that?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Stuff
want
down the back of my pants. Where it
no.
belongs.
Okay, no. Maybe you could put that somewhere else, like at home.
Very safe.
Yeah, the problem is I don't want to get us all in trouble if you do something crazy with it, you know?
Something crazy?
You know, it's like something unhinged, you know, like
You think I'm the kind of guy that would do something like that?
What do you think I was doing?
I can't rule it out.
That's what insurance is for,
I
right?
think it could happen.
So what?
Oh, hey.
You think I'm a recluse? You think I'm on the edge? You think I'm near the
You
breaking
do
point?
kind of have the
Can you take Barry?
archetype loose cannon. Say again on Barry?
Can you take Barry? I'm gonna go off duty.
You looking good. Hey, man.
Just bring him by La Mesa and I'll talk to him.
Last night.
Hold on, I gotta deal with something.
Hey, what's up?
Alright.
No cops. Got no cops.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck cops, man.
Dispatch 332, gonna be 1042.
No fuck.
What do you mean my bank account?
How's it going, guys?
I can
All
promise
right,
you
just
I've never been
one
to
sec.
Malaysia.
Oh, good.
These days I can barely afford a trip to Las Venturas.
Foster said about him
Or the
yesterday.
Pacific Rim. Look, get this fixed or I'm switching to fleet, sir.
Coster didn't sign him off on anything? Or maybe he did. Okay, he did traffic stops and scene control. Damn, I didn't realize I was the only one who signed him off on anything else. Damn, I might get in trouble. 50 years stuff. Yeah. All right, Joel, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Come here. Let me talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a executive decision to let you go out on patrol as a solo cadet
Okay.
for one time,
All
one
right.
time only.
Yeah.
And in the event that another FTO doesn't come on duty, you go back and you meet with them as soon as possible.
Okay. Alrighty.
Just because it's literally only me and I gotta deal with this Joel thing, so
Yeah. No.
better
worries.
1-0. You can use the plate stainer, I think. Just use that
Okay. Yeah.
and make sure it's repaired and gassed up when you put it back, whatever that
I can
is.
do that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir. I won't let you regret it.
Okay.
Just one time.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your background? You are like an ex-cop, returning to work, or like do you know what you're doing? Like what's going on here even?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate just a little?
Yeah. Yeah, I was a cop.
How long?
7 years.
What'd you do? Detective? Cargo fast? SWAT?
Jesus Christ. A beat cop.
Beat cop?
Okay, fine. I guess not your
You the
call.
chief of police where you're from too, like everyone else?
No.
Fine, Mom. Just make
So what'd you do? Beat cop for 7 years?
lots of soda. I'll talk to you later.
Beat cop. Moved into an undercover operation. Flipped my life upside down.
So detective then?
No.
No? So
I
are,
volunteered.
are you still undercover?
No.
So what was your real name? Not your undercover name, and you're not like going undercover twice?
Joel is my real name.
Okay. Did you have like excessive force complaints or like reprimands? How'd you stay beat cop for 7 years?
I liked it.
You didn't want to move up and be the head honcho ever?
No.
You ever kill anyone?
Yeah.
Why?
Had to.
Had to because of what?
Me or them. I chose them.
You ever serial kill anyone?
Strange question.
You know, yeah, I would have thought the same thing 3 days ago, but it turns out you do have to ask that.
Oh.
Oh, you ever serial kill anyone?
No.
You plan to?
Can't speak for the future.
I think you can probably speak to the future if you have plans to serial kill anyone. You probably should be able to say, yes or no on that definitively. I can say yes or no on that definitively. I have no plans to serial kill anyone. How about you?
No.
You have no plans to serial kill anyone.
I know. Good
Why does it have to be serial kill?
It just, it's come up recently. Killing people in general.
Can't rule it out.
back. He'll kill me.
Like planning a premeditated kill, though. You understand that is different than self-defending yourself, given the nature of the job?
Yeah.
Okay,
Listen, pal, I know what I'm doing.
well, it's just, it's, sometimes it's the ones who seem like they know what they're doing the best, they get themselves into situations, So it's just best to ask rather than, learn,
Right. Listen, I don't like this partnership any more than you do, but it's what the big guy wanted.
You wanted that, huh?
Yeah. I was halfway out the door, and then he begged me to come back.
He begged you, did he?
Yep. I was on my motorcycle, ready to take off. Came running out after me.
How'd that go?
Well, here I am.
So why do you want to be a cop again?
That's what my Annabelle would have wanted.
Did she die in the undercover op?
Something like that.
Okay. How long ago was that? You know, is it gonna be like a PTSD thing?
It's 2 years ago.
Okay. You still feels raw though? Or you're kind of like over that for now?
I'll never get over it.
No, but like the raw emotion, you know, like is it gonna be like a kick up where, you know, someone mentions her and you go crazy?
Put in a new one. You kidding?
Don't mention
We
her.
gotta make
You
them
won't
sit
find
down and
out.
off. Yeah?
Okay.
Exactly.
You have any like pre-existing
Okay, you get on
disabilities, you know?
I'll be back, yeah?
Blindness? Deaf?
No.
So you can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get athlete's foot from time to time.
You gotta change your socks more. You wearing socks? You gotta
I'm
wear
not comfortable
socks.
with the boots.
No, you gotta change your socks. That's what happens, you know.
I just can't. It's really hard to get the boot on with the sock.
Well,
can't do
you probably need a bigger boot then.
No, these are tailored.
Not tailored well if you can't get a sock on with them.
The guy at the store said not to wear socks.
Store robbery. Got a
Okay.
yellow and color bike
All right.
outside.
You know, I'm gonna give you exactly one chance to not fuck me. So if you fuck me, I'm gonna be real sore at you, okay?
I promise to not
Okay.
fuck you.
All right, let's go. Is that your bike?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it should be fine there, but that curb is red. If you want to move it, I'll give you the chance to move it in the back lot. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go and lock the gate. Real slow walker, this guy, huh? Okay.
Is the siren on right now?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty certain.
This is great.
Thank you.
Alright, so you can't hear the radio, but there's only
that store robbery.
one other guy on duty, and it's a cadet who I let go out on his own, even though he shouldn't be. Oh, you're not missing
Jesus. You guys really needed me.
much. You specifically? Don't know yet, but maybe. jump is so tempting, dude. Okay, I think I foresee an issue here.
What's going on?
There's a Cessna flying about 50 meters off the deck over there in front of us. In the middle of the city. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to it, but it'll probably hit something. You see it still? It's over the construction site now.
Yeah.
769, there's a Cessna flying about 100 meters over the mall. I'm gonna try to follow it and see if it crashes or does something stupid.
Inform. Do you need me to stay near you for that, or?
No, it's unclear if it's gonna land or it's just, you know, it's just sightseeing. I don't even know what the FAA rules are on height. I imagine higher than 50 meters, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep in the area, see if I see it land.
You got an ATC?
No, I don't think we do. Oh, there it is.
I think we should shoot it down.
No, I think that's what most cops would do here, when, isn't it?
I'll do it.
I know you would, with emphasis on the cop word there, I think. God, is he trying to land? Oh, son of a bitch.
He's gonna crash.
Yeah, it's a matter of time, isn't it? I reckon.
I think he might have landed on the bridge over there.
Think on San Andreas?
Yeah. Where's that? Oh.
Oh, yeah, he
There we go.
tried to land, huh? 769, we found the plane. It blew up on San Andreas Bridge. We're gonna try to get TACMED over here. What the hell are you doing, man? I wanna pull up.
The void shook me in.
Hey,
Okay.
back up.
You asking if you can get out?
Yeah.
You can get out, yeah.
Alright.
What's going on, man? Yeah, you hurt?
It's like, yeah, burning fucking hurts.
Okay.
Please
Let
pull
me,
me out. It hurts. My arms are burning, my legs are
I
burning.
don't know if I have any, you wanna check the trunk and see if there's a fire extinguisher? Probably not. New car.
Just spray on me. This
State
one
police
really
to
hurt.
TACMED.
Send it.
I have a need for an ambulance on San Andreas Avenue to the east of Center Street. There's a plane that blew up on the bridge.
I don't know what happened. It's like the void just shook me and it just burned.
Well, probably because the plane crash.
Yeah,
We'll
I
head over
just
there
know.
in about a minute or so.
Okay, 10-4. Oh, they're taking their time, so hopefully it's not too bad. Didn't hurt too bad. They said about a minute or so.
If you want, we
well,
could pull you out of there and throw you over the side and finish the job.
yeah, might as well.
No, we
Yeah,
can't
you
do
were
that.
good.
Can't do that.
Am I
That's-
way to suffer that? You not pull me
Can't
out.
do
it
that.
hurts.
You know, even if it's what he wants, you can't agree to. You know, it's
It's mercy killing.
you can't agree to a mercy killing for yourself. Mercy killing in general is not like a thing, you know. It's just you can't do that. You can't mercy kill. We don't recognize assisted suicide. I don't even know how to get you out of this. The door looks like it's part of the body
Yeah,
now.
I know, it's like you welded from the
Yeah,
heat.
yeah. This door's open. Is this your plane?
Yeah, it was.
You're flying a little low, huh?
I don't know what happened. I was flying low, then I went to go up, and
I
then
don't
the
think you
void
should be
just pulled
flying
me
that
in.
low.
I know. Thing is, I was high, and then I went low, and then I went to fly up, and the wind of the void never even took me down. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I suppose Jackman will be here any second now, but
It's fine. You just spare me, please. Just still, it'll feel nice.
what?
If you got any water or anything, you just
No.
pour on me.
Nope, no water. Nope, got nothing. You got water? Or a fire extinguisher? We don't.
Yeah, I don't have it.
He's begging for
Spray it
some.
on me.
He's begging.
Yeah, I would be begging too.
Jackman said about
I
a
was
minute.
flying like an idiot.
About 45. Yeah, I don't know how long you got left. Taking their time, so.
Uh,
You good, sir? You
04
gonna make it in there?
FRL.
I guess. Maybe.
I think I'll make it, but you're really fucking bad.
Do you have a pilot's license, sir? Flying like that?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Like I
don't
said, I
believe 'em.
went. It's
Oh, you
because it was
don't?
just dumpling. I was testing.
It's a nice
Cop
little.
intuition is tingling.
Let's
Okay.
just focus on
Hasn't
helping
tingled
you
in
first.
years.
Oh, we are
Feels
focused on helping you,
funny.
sir.
Don't even know how to check who owns the plane or not. I'll deal with that when he's at the hospital. Yeah. Right here. Good luck getting him out. Looks like the door kind of got welded to the body, so. Okay. There it is. Okay.
Ah. Oh,
All right.
tingly.
I'm just gonna kind of.
Okay. All right. We'll meet you at the hospital. Could you put him in the locked room just in case?
Yeah.
Doesn't have handcuffs on yet because he was in the plane the whole time, but we'll just meet you there.
You want to do it here?
Sure. You know, whatever.
Wait, why am I
jelly.
being detained?
Don't know if you know, but you can't
Okay,
fly
I-
that low. It's probably against the law, so we'll talk to you there. We'll detain you for questioning. He's good to
Yeah,
go.
Jankowski, stand
Yeah.
beside the plane.
Okay, which is okay. He's good to go.
You just take me, my arms hurt.
Thank you. Started scrapbooking.
Oh,
Put you in there.
okay. All right, we'll meet you at the hospital then.
Did you already call tow for this, Jankowski? Or...
What's that?
Did you already call tow for this? What you need me?
Usually I don't call tows in for airplanes because they blow up. But now
Okay,
that it's
this
already
is-
blown up, you could try it. I would just wait here for a tow.
Okay.
And,
alright.
advise them that it's risky. I'll mark it, but yeah, you know how to mark stuff for tow, and you know like the
Yeah, I do.
costs.
Yes,
it's on the
$1,000.
dashboard. Yep, I already marked
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
just checking.
Okay.
Okay,
Alrighty.
see ya.
Front, closing.
Good work back there.
Rear, away.
Not done yet. Gotta. Okay, that guy's trying. That insurance fraud. What the hell's going on?
That might have been insurance fraud. I've seen this before. You want me to chase him down?
I don't know if you can catch him from here. He's kind of. Oh, he's going up the dumpsters. Yeah, this guy's.
Yeah.
He's. The stairs are slowing him down too much. He's got to climb the dumpsters.
He's one of them parkourers. I'll never
Oh
catch him.
yeah. You big foot chase guy?
Love a good foot chase.
Cause the foot or cause the chase?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
You a foot guy?
Are we sharing kinks already? It's our first day on the job together.
I just, you know, you meet a lot of them. But keep track of them so you know when you can take your shoes off when you can't.
I'm not going to tell you.
Hi.
Hello.
Usually code for yes, isn't it?
Bandage these up. Just replace bandages once a day and don't let these get infected, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They're all set.
Okay. All right. So, what's going on? You want to stand up or are you resting still?
Still resting. You can talk to me while I'm here.
Okay, so what's your name, pal?
Billy Parkins.
Porkins?
Yes, sir. Billy Parkins.
Billy Porkins.
Yes, sir.
Just got your driver's license reinstated just 2-3 weeks ago, huh?
Yeah.
So no driver's license,
Yeah.
no fixed wing pilot license.
But the plane was mine.
And how do you prove that?
Well, there's no way I can prove it now. It's blown up, but it was mine.
Oh, you know, what's the tail number on it?
You tell me, because I can't tell you anything when you just buy something.
You don't know
You
your
know how long it
license
takes?
plate?
You know how long it takes to remember a license plate? I don't even know my license plate to my own cars.
I know my license plate.
I don't know mine. I'm not smart.
So is there, do you have any proof that it's yours?
Well, in a glove box, if you go there, there'll be an invoice.
Okay. Laughlin, you still on scene with the plane?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Toe right now.
Can you climb in the plane and see if there's a invoice in the glove box?
Yeah.
I will.
Just, try the other side, the passenger side first. Okay, we'll see if we can. I don't know why they would sell you a plane without a license, but
not
I
mine.
will try to confirm that.
It's not
I'm
mine.
sorry.
Not your what?
It's not my plane.
Not your plane, so you lied.
No. Yeah.
All right, you stand up. Let's go. At this
I'm
point, you're
not
under
better.
arrest.
I'm not better. I feel shit.
No, the medic cleared you. It's time to stand up and
No,
face
the
this.
medic cleared me. He said the other one will take care of me.
Okay.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Doc. Do you need to check
Hi.
on him?
No, I'm just the receptionist. Do we need to bill him?
I've already been billed.
Maybe you. How about another
I
bill?
am
Not able to get inside
Yeah, the
of
ones
it.
who brought me in, one of them said I'll
You
take
might
care
be
of the
able to
invoice.
if you tried the passenger side and you really look at it.
Yeah, no, I've tried both that. Cannot get in.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Thank you.
Hey,
Okay.
Good to go.
he's running.
I'm pretty sure it's locked over there. No, it's not.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Okay. No funny business, buddy.
I didn't.
He's in the elevator. Can you get over here? He just ran. The suspect ran out the front door, I think. Billy Porkins. Get over here on foot chase.
10-437.
He's in there.
He's in here?
Yeah.
You locked him in here?
Yeah, I locked him in the bathroom. He's still here.
Okay. Alright, Billy. Billy?
I'm naked. Don't come in.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Fine. This is bullshit.
Okay, come on,
I'm
buddy.
leaving. Fine.
Okay,
Where are we going?
No, I'm gonna
Is that it?
tase you if you don't
I'll
stop.
walk. I'll walk. It's fine.
Okay,
Where are we
I
going?
got him. He's in the bathroom. If he runs out,
Where are we
we're gonna
going?
arrest him. I got him in the bathroom right now.
Just take me. Where are we going?
Okay, let's go. To the elevator.
I actually respect the shit out of that. I actually really respect that.
Elevator. Which way am I going?
Elevator. Go back down where it came from.
That dude.
Can you put? Okay. Okay, man. What the hell are you doing? You're under arrest.
That's what? Is he under arrest?
Yeah, he's in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, he's in handcuffs. I
You
thought
are
those were
under-
funny bands.
Oh,
I thought
guys-
those were funny bands.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are. You're walking
You
out the
just told me
fucking
to-
front door. I
Well,
told you the
yeah, You just
elevator.
told me to go.
You
I
are
didn't hear
pissing
you
me
'cause
off,
this guy
buddy.
picked me up.
Okay. Can you arrest her, by the way? Purple hair. Or try to get her. Just chase her away. All right, let's go. Sick of this shit.
I'm sick of your shit.
You know, I tried to give you an honest chance to like prove you. Maybe it's your plane. Actually, take your word
How
for
the
it.
fuck
And what
am
you
I
do,
gonna
you
be honest? I
run,
just
you
stole a
run and
fucking
hide,
plane.
and
What do you want me to do?
you say you
Tell
give
it's
yourself
mine, and
up.
You think I should not mind?
She's leaving.
Okay, don't get yourself into trouble chasing. I just wanted her away
Yeah,
from it.
no. I'll stay up top just in case.
We should be fine. He's in shackles now, so he's not going anywhere.
For
This is B to the S. Oh shit.
Hey, bullshit that you ran. I tried to give you an honest chance. That's the real bullshit.
Nice chance to tell you if I stole a plane or not, even if I said Right, okay, here's one. I tell you I stole it, then what? You're still gonna charge me with the same fucking thing.
No, wrong.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna charge you with
Don't wrong
resisting
me
as
with this
well.
bullshit.
You might have gotten away with the citation. Did you know that negligent it's a citation, you know? And now
What
it's gonna
is?
be, I don't know, negligent flying of a fucking aircraft or something. I don't know the
Every
exact
time
charge.
I fly on a fucking plane, I went to jail, so don't bullshit me with that one. I always go to jail free.
Okay, well you already
Bullshit.
made up your mind about me, so I guess I'll just make up mine about you then, huh? That's how it works, right? So you
Sounds like
already
a
know
classic case
you
of
already know what
attempted
kind of
murder to
cop
me.
I am.
The
So
hell are
I already
you?
know what kind of piece of shit you are, huh?
Are you talking to you like that, huh?
Talking to you like that, Billy.
Talking to me like that, huh? You don't even know me. You don't even know my name. Don't say my name.
76976 Mission Road PD 195.
You don't have the right to say my name.
What the hell is that?
I don't fucking know.
935 on a
The fuck?
38. Southbound Elgin Ave with one individual, white shirt,
Who fucking
suspenders, black
knows?
It's
bottoms,
not getting quieter. What the hell is that?
green lawnmower.
It might be the state announcement system, the PA
No
system
additions needed.
the governor has. No fucking clue. The guy's
even understand what
rambling.
he's
I
saying.
don't. Oh. I've heard it before and I've never understood it any clearer than any other time.
I can't understand how the guy in front of me is trying to give me a lecture and he's not even a cop.
Buddy.
Yeah, you got him.
Mr.
I'm not
Ride
a
Along.
cop right
Owned
now.
him, huh? Right, hop out.
Mr. Ride Along.
Be
Okay.
going for attempted murder for me.
Attempted murder on whom?
Fucking. Yeah, well,
Himself.
myself, you're never gonna be a cop. Haha, get locked up, buddy.
He's right behind you, man.
From the cop force.
Okay, you're not gonna handcuffed again. You know, I should have just heeded the notes on your profile. That's on my fault. You know,
But I'm
your mark
in
is
the shell. I have the
non-compliant.
right to my. Well, I'm in the shell. I have the right to.
Oh yeah,
have
where's
my
that in the
handcuffs off.
Constitution, pal?
Oh, I'm a lawyer.
Your lawyer? Who's your lawyer?
Got one.
Yeah, you want a lawyer? Is that what you're saying?
In my cuff shop.
Okay, so you have the right to have attorney present. During any question, if you cannot forward one when appointed to you by state, no cost to you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any question if you cannot forward one when appointed to you by the state, at no cost to you if available. And you have the right to a bench trial. How do you, do you understand your rights?
Nope.
You
Until the
don't.
handcuffs have
Okay,
been taken
then I'm
off,
just
I
not
don't know.
gonna. Okay, then I'm not gonna talk to you any. I'm not gonna ask any questions just to avoid violating your rights. So no
Yo,
more
take that-
questioning.
You're already violating them. Take my cuffs off.
Not
They
the.
hurt.
Okay. You're entitled
Take
to your
them off.
opinion, and you're wrong, but okay. Just so you know, negligent operation of an aircraft, it's a citation for $1,000.
No, it's not. It's weird that because I keep going to jail for it.
Yeah, well, that's because now you don't have a license for it, so now you're going to jail. So,
So
anyway,
it would have been the same thing. I would have went to jail anyway.
you seem to have your mind awful made up on how the law works.
Yeah, because you're
Maybe
all
you should be a
assholes to me,
lawyer.
that's
What do you
why.
need a lawyer for? You're an expert, aren't
For
you?
assholes like you.
You wish you were like me?
Not for assholes like you. What's your name then, huh?
I'm Victor
I don't give a fuck.
Jankowski, State Police.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you, how about that? Take my cuffs off.
I'm not going to, not yet. You know, you kind of pissed me off a little with this whole thing, so it's a little time out with the
I'll
cuffs
be in
on.
an 80 with a lawnmower.
Where am I gonna go?
Oh my
What am I
God.
gonna do? Eat through the concrete?
The grass clippings. Doesn't mean anything to you.
Huh? Hmm?
Be south on Elgin. West on Vespucci, or east on Vespucci.
Please take them off. I'm claustrophobic.
Okay. Can you behave?
Well, I'm not going anywhere, so yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I'll take them off. If you can behave.